Once you finish with the Great Bay Temple, there's really not a whole lot that's different about the Great Bay Coast. Everything is pretty much the same as it was before you went through the temple, except that now, Lulu can talk again. She's glad to see Mike, and she says the reason she gave birth to those baby Zora eggs is because she wanted to remember a song that her mom used to sing. Kind of a strange reason to have kids, if you ask me, but okay. Alright, band, let's get ready for our concert. Let's start playing a rocking song. 1, 2, 3. Gonna be honest here. Like the Josie and the Pussycats theme song a lot better than the one that our band plays. For one thing, I could actually hear what Josie and her band were playing. Mike's band, the Indigo-Gos, don't really play music very loudly. Yes, and now I want to get to the Great Fairy, because I found all the stray fairies in the Great Bay Temple. So what I do is, from the shore, jump from island to island to get to this area. Now I'm going to hookshot from island to island in order to reach the place where the Great Fairy is hidden. Not much to say, just pretend that you're a visitor to the Philippines and go from island to island until you reach your final destination. Here we go. This is the final area. What you want to do is use a bomb to destroy these boulders and gain access to the Great Fairy's cave. I never understood why all the Great Fairies are cave women, but I guess that doesn't really matter. What matters right now is that we are going to get a super cool reward from the Purple Great Fairy. She's the Great Fairy of Courage, because courage is purple. That's why you get the Purple Heart if you do something courageous in the military. At least I'm pretty sure that's why you get the Purple Heart. In any case, Link has just gotten 10 hearts! Purple hearts? No, they're not purple hearts, but they're super-powered hearts, and they're twice as strong as his previous hearts were. See? Now the enemies do half as much damage as before. Link waves goodbye to the Purple Fairy of Courage. That's pretty cool. And now, our hero Link is going to find some frogs. Remember, you defeated the evil gecko in the Great Bay Temple in order to get the boss key. You also had to defeat an evil gecko to get the boss key in the Deku Shrub dungeon. So let's kill this gecko. Alrighty, Link, you can defeat this evil gecko. You remember how to beat him, right? This is a gecko that has turtle power on his side, but of course, this gecko's turtle power cannot stand up to the awesomeness of Link's giant talking turtle power. So Mr. Gecko is defeated, and he turns back into a normal, harmless frog. Let's talk to this frog while wearing the frog mask, just like we did with the frog gecko creature after we defeated the gecko in the Great Bay Temple. This frog says the exact same thing as the other frog, and you can probably figure out what's going on here. We have some sort of frog finding challenge. This is Froggy number 3. Ribbit, ribbit, Froggy the Frog. Froggy the Frog is over here in the swamp. The east-hand part of the swamp. You can tell that because it's on your map. So that's how you find Froggy Frog number 3. And all of the frogs mentioned doing something when it's springtime, which means you have to fight God again to make it spring. I don't feel like fighting God though, so I'm just gonna march around using my marching mask. This is so much cooler than fighting a boss battle. Oh my goodness! Alright, that's it, God. You interrupted my song and dance. You're going to have to pay for that. So naturally, I defeated God for having the gall to interrupt my Bremen Mask dance marathon. Which means, now it's springtime in the mountains. So I can lead the Froggy Frog Choir. Uh-oh. One of the frogs is missing. We're gonna have to find that lost frog. Where is that lost frog? Could he be inside the laundry pool of Clock Town? I think he might be. I think he might be. Alright, so those are all the 5 frogs. 2 of them are from the geckos. 1 is in the swamp. 1 you get for defeating God. And 1 is inside the laundry pool. And now that I'm actually inside the town, I'm going to play a song for Mr. Scarecrow. I'll play that song later on in this video in order to get a piece of heart. But for now, let's hear the frog song! Alright, Froggy Frog Choir, sing us an awesome song! Alright, the Frog Choir is definitely better than Mike's band, the Indigo-Gos. That's what I think, anyway. Those frogs are much better at singing than Lulu is. No offense to Lulu, I just like the frogs better. And now Mike is going to be swimming, and all sorts of crazy swimming. Up-a-doo! And up and down! Okay, enough crazy swimming, Mike. You need to swim to the treasure chest in this area. Once you defeat God and it becomes springtime in the mountains, the ice turns into water, and Zora Link can swim down to the bottom of the water to open the treasure chest and get another piece of heart. Excellent! As for the piece of heart that Mr. Scarecrow will help us find, all you have to do is warp to Snowhead, then turn backwards into this area. That is, just turn around and walk to this area, do a Goron roll over the first jump, right over here, and you'll notice we have a platform in the middle of nowhere. How is that platform over there in the middle of nowhere, and can we reach it? Yes, we can. By using the Lens of Truth, you'll notice all sorts of hidden platforms. Jump from hidden platform to hidden platform. Defeat that evil crow if you have to. And you need to play your song for Pierre the Wandering Scarecrow. Pierre then appears, and you can hookshot to Pierre to get that piece of heart. Right, so that's cool. We visited the Great Fairy, we reunited the Indigo Band, the Froggy Frog Band, and we got 3 pieces of heart. That's enough for one video, I would say. So, I'm going to save my game here, and next time, Link is going to go... Let me see, where is Link going to go next? We visited the swamp to the south, we visited the Gorons in the North Pole, and the Zoras to the west. So, there's only one other compass direction that Link can travel in. Tattle, could you tell us what this compass direction is? Ah, that's right. Link is going to have to go to the east, to Icona Canyon. Thanks for the help, Tattle.